Okay, hi folks, my name's Carl, welcome back to Vital Bites. Okay, the next series we're going to do on the back, we're going to do some various exercises. Obviously I've got no shirt on so I can show you the muscles that are actually working. I normally don't like wearing a shirt, so it's a comfort zone for me. But okay, we're going to show you the exercise. The first thing I'm going to do show you is some chin-up exercises. These are very hard, but you'll see my back working in different ways. So I'm going to show you the same as last week, with the lat pull down, close, reverse, and wide grip. So you can see the muscles working in different ways, okay? So we'll jump up on the chin-up bar and I'll show you those few exercises. Okay, well, up at the chin-up bar here, not everybody can do these. Remember, if you can only do a couple, that's better than none. If you can't do any, strive to achieve for trying to do a couple here and there. There is other ways that you can do it. You can use a resistant bands, which I will show you an exercise with that, as when I'll finish this one here to help assist you with doing chin-ups, but I'm going to do it freely today. So the wide grip one is where the width of your bar is. You get your hands there where they're comfortable, nice width the bar, and I'll show you a few ones here to work your back, as you will see my back being worked. So as you can see here, what I'm trying to do is ultimately try and get my chin over the top of the bar, which is not always going to work for everybody because it'll go on your strength of what your body can pull up. 2 more. And relax. Okay. All right, so that's your wide grip one. The next one we're going to do is reverse, and that means turning your hands inwards, okay? All right, okay, that's reverse. Now I'm going to show you the opposite way, which is close as turn the hands on pronation, supination, okay? So we're doing pronation, we're doing supination. So we're going to turn the hands frontwards and have them nice and close. Remember, do as many as you possibly can get. Okay, all right, so that's basically your back workout on your chin-ups. Again, if you can stay there and do the 3 lots of sets, that's fantastic, but if you can't, do a set and come back and do the next one. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you an assisted way to do this with a resistant band. Okay, these are another good way to work your back, especially if you're doing assistance there, because they're resistant bands, so they do hold some of your weight if you can't hold it yourself. There's a couple of different sizes here. There's a medium one. I'd never use a small one because it's too small anyway. Normally a medium one and a real thick one. For these purposes, I'll show you the real thick one. Most gyms will have that. If not, you can buy these at any sports store, and they're handy to have in your gym bag because there's something that you can use in addition with your workout. So we just wrap it straight around the top. Okay, fold it through. So it's nice and steady. You never tie it the other way. Pull it this way so you've got double bands holding. What we're actually going to do with this one is actually pull it to the knee. So as you can see, I've got a sling with that one, okay? So I pull it to the knee, we'll do a medium grip here on this one, and you'll see me as the resistant band pulls me up and helps assist me. So put the other leg at the back of here and hang like a sling. Okay, so we're going to pull up and let the band drop right back, let our weight drop right away in. And as you can see, I can get a little bit further up here and it's still working my back because I still have to pull myself up. Okay? So just a couple more on here. Last one. Okay. So if you're not feeling confident, guys, and you want to take that next step to improving on lifting your own body weight, is a great way to do it. because when you're lifting your own body weight, it's better really than pulling weights down at the end of the day, because you're truly lifting your weight and then you know that you're going to improve. So get a resistant bands. Okay, the next one I'm going to show you is one if you're not too sure about hanging up in the midair, you can do it off the floor. So I'll show you that next one. Okay guys, we're back at this next one here. As I said before, if you're uncomfortable with hanging up in the air, you can do one with a Smith machine bar where your knees are stable to the ground. All you've got to do is keep your knees folded. You're still lifting your body weight up off the ground, so you're still working those back muscles that you need to work. Okay, so I'll show you this one here, and you can see if it appropriately suits you for your exercises. So what we're going to do is have the Smith machine, have the bar a little bit higher than normal, so you have to reach up. Okay, so I've got it about here somewhere. You can have it a little bit wider, a bit higher, sorry. So you've got to reach up. So it's just lifting those knees off the ground slightly. What we're going to try and do is keep those knees folded at the back, as you can see. Now again, with this one, you can work close, reverse, or wide. Okay, or smooth for reasonable distance. So what we're going to try and do here is have a mat underneath, bring our bodies up, and drop back down to the mat. Okay, it's a bit more stable for people that are unsure, but you can, as you can see, with the camera facing my back, it's actually working my back quite nicely. That's it. Okay, so that's another way, but if you're unsure about the height, as I mentioned before, is use a Smith machine. Okay, the last two exercises I'm going to show you is off some cables. So we'll proceed to the last two and I'll show you those. Okay guys, we're back at the last one. Again, as I said, most gyms, if you're doing these exercises and you're following them and you're using these type of exercises that I'm showing you, crossover cables they will have at a gym. Remember, I'm a big believer in trying having the locality of the exercise close side by side, so you're not procrastinating and wasting time. You're really getting into your workout and you're getting the ultimate out of the workout. And that's what my channel is, to give you the best exercises possible, to give you the best workout and the best way. So what we're going to do here, we've got a crossover cable with a straight bar up the top, we've got a straight bar down the bottom. So we're going to work two different ways here, and I'll demonstrate these exercises and you can add them into your workout. So the first one, once I reach, okay, is basically straight arm pull down, push downs. So the bar starts from here at the front. Remember, squeeze those in. So we're going to let those arms pull up. We're going to squeeze through and push that chest through. That's it. Remember, squeeze through and push the chest through. So let the arms come up. You don't want to let them go over your head. You just want to let them come up to the top of your head, near the top. Then you want to push forward and squeeze the chest, and you feel that back muscle is really working. As you can probably see, the camera's hitting my back there. You can probably see those angles on my muscles really working. That's it. So remember, push that chest forward and squeeze. Okay, relax that one. So what we're going to do is go straight to the next one, which is obviously under the legs. And we want to do the same thing, we want to pull it upwards. So we've worked it pushing downwards, now we're going to do the opposite by pulling upwards. So we're going to work different angles of the back. Okay, so we'll grab this one here, put it underneath the legs, have the bar in front. And you can keep a bit of a bend in those knees. And we'll pull it up, and then I'll let it back down again. Squeeze. Alright, try and keep nice and flat on those feet. And keep that head nice and forward and pull. So then, as I said before, cables are good because they're constant resistance. As you're pulling the cable up, it pulls straight back down again. That's it, so it's keeping that resistance constant. That's it, couple more. Relax. Alright folks, so that's the next step up from the back that we did the first one. Hopefully these have inspired you some way Remember, as I said before, make your workouts interesting. Do different angles, do different resistance, because it will work your muscles better. And obviously, it will help you improve your workouts even better. But anyway, guys, stay tuned to the next one when we do the back for some more extra exercises, and hopefully these will help you. But remember, as I always said, guys, go hard and achieve.